Hello, my slutty little dinosaurs. I'm sorry. Guys, E3's tomorrow. I'm like channeling my Arlo energy. I can feel my skin turning like softer and bluer. I can feel my eyes turning into like half of a ping pong ball with a little dot drawn on it. Okay, Fungilla. This is like precisely 5 hours. Look at that. A lot has happened in this village area. It's almost a little bit daunting. There's so many people that we've met along the way. There's so many places to go, and so many problems that demand our solving of them. Such as the thief, which we stopped at the end of last night, or the last session of Zniw. Or as we discovered, maybe it's Zniw. I really do not know. But now what we need to find is the map. Here is the map. So we got the mushrooms, and we have the thief's cape. Can we look at it? It's a bunch of Nothronychus feathers glued together. It's actually fairly well done for a disguise. There we go, check the map. I was wondering where that was in the inventory, but I guess they only wanted it to occupy one slot. Okay, so, Troodon, tools, healer, tunnel. Key? Yeah, I'm very curious about like the way this all lays out. I think what it's trying to tell me, like, yeah, that's the healer, that this is like, all of this is connected, but then once you leave, there's like a loading screen, so that's why there's a dotted line, and there's no like literal connection like there is with the rest of this. Wall key. So the hiding place must be here? I don't know. I can't read, guys. I'm gonna investigate this tunnel situation first. I don't know if we've been there or not, but that's where my first dinosaur instinct tells me to go. Let's see. So a tunnel should be somewhere around here. I wouldn't know where to look for that sort of thing, but, you know. Like here? So is it past the healer, or is it before the healer? This I need to check. Yeah, but like I said though, there is one day to E3. That's tomorrow morning. And sadly, there is still no Switch Pro news, and that's very sad. Manifesting. Hey Ryan, hey again. I'm looking for a tunnel right now. We're looking for a dinosaur tunnel, but sadly there is nothing to click. Wait a second. Maybe not. Wait, trash bags. What? Somebody left a huge pile of stinking garbage in the middle of the road. What were they thinking? That's somebody's house, Zniw. What trash bags? Like, I can't walk on this doorstep. What? A busy Orodromius? The Orodromius dude seems to be all absorbed in writing something, presumably important. I have been down this road so many... Well, if only you could reach him. Down this road so many times that I am not once noticed this dude. Thanks to your mother, you know the hardships of writing, so you decide not to disturb him. Okay. I mean, they're like on top of the wall. It's like very out of frame. But if there is a tunnel to speak of, folded ladder? It's a folded ladder leading to the upper floor. This has got to be what the tunnel situation is all about. Like, once we find it, this is our shortcut back. But we need to figure out the order of this. You're just stopping and smelling the flowers, or Alberto Nikis? And what is going on here? Excuse me, why are you pecking that bush? Looking for some grub or what? Oh, no, I just... never mind. I'll be able to handle it myself. Now, if you excuse me, I need to prepare myself for work. I'm supposed to handle the pillows down at the Nothronychus farm today. Okay, I think I remember what this dude's up to. I think I read that last night. So, tunnel. It might be further up. Let's keep investigating here. I wonder... No, I don't think it's this far. The Fungilla food farm. Does anything on the farm, like, connect to the map that we saw? I don't think that it does. A UR here would be nice. Yeah, I guess this is supposed to be farm, but it clearly doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here. I want to examine... Oh god. I want to examine the tools situation. If I can't find the tunnels, then maybe I can find the tools to find a tunnel. Maybe. I love these little, like, cave scrawlings. So Tools is next to this asshole. We gotta talk to this guy. He does have, or I think it's she, I don't know, has a connection to the thief. So we gotta know more about the Troodon. Yeah, we love gender signifiers. Welcome. Oh, it's you again. Decided to finally buy something or pester me some more? And let's just forget about that whole thief and sack thing, alright? These aren't new questions, though. Maybe, hold on. If I show proof of their connection to the thief, if I use the cape on the Troodon. What now? I don't accept returns. Damn, I guess not. Tools, though. Tools, you say. We got backpacks, unusually glowing mushrooms, a scroll, cloth sign, and a sack. Personally, you'd feel ashamed if you showed something as old and raggedy like this in public, but maybe there's something inside. Old piece of paper might have belonged to an elder at one point. It's all rolled up. Well, that could be important. Let's take a look at the price here. Excuse me, what's in that piece of paper over there? This? It's a scroll with some kind of lullaby. You want it or what? Might not be extremely exciting for you, but for your younger siblings. No, not really. Wow, it doesn't even give me the option to buy it. I guess at the very least, I'm glad that I don't even have the option to be led down a wild goose chase. Oh, the tools! This is what was marked on the map. Well, maybe we can, okay, I'll take the pickaxe. I was looking at this earlier and I'm like, I don't know, I don't see a use to any of these. Now I want it all. I'll take it. What? I don't have enough shells? I thought I had like 50. I have 30. I guess I must have bought something at the very end of the last stream. Oh, that's right, I got a shiny pebble for the mini games. Well, that's okay. So maybe the farm does have something going on, because as it turns out, there's a very easy mini game you can do to get shells like crazy. And I'm really good at it, and I can and will do it. This is kind of why I was saying that, like, the fact that this is such a huge town with so much to do, I mean, visually it's impressive. From a game design perspective, it's cool that, like, they tied all these places together. But there's also, like, a lot of variables, and as it tends to go with point and clicks, if you don't know, like, the one thing you're supposed to be doing, there's so much, like, noise around the solution. Greetings, Zniw. What's up? Would you like to water the field some more? Yes, I want to help. Give me the bucket and I'll show you how it's done. Give me a bucket, I'll kill it! Alrighty, let's water some crops. Time to take a piss. And I think that's it. No, I lost money for killing the plants! Man, it's so leaky. Speaking of leaks, I've been hearing news about Monkey Ball. You guys want to talk about that? I can't believe it. You're a natural. Thanks for killing my plants. Yeah, I'll do enough of this to, like... Straxos is now playing Dead by Daylight. I'll do enough of this so I can just, like, get all the tools. So I need to do precisely enough to earn 30. But no more watering than that. I'll just, like, dump the water here in this corner, which I don't actually have the option to do it. And that was 33 too. That wasn't just 30. I guess I somehow got more. So that should give me like 90. I'll do it like one more time. Well, 92 because it's minus the 29. I'll do it one more time. And wasn't there something involving like the elder wouldn't talk to you unless you did something to help out the community? I mean, I'm getting paid for this, but I'm like, you know, I'm making myself useful. Maybe, like, I can finally speak to him. Rest in peace, the flower. I think they're supposed to be, like... I mean, I guess I don't know what wild raspberries look like, but I think they're supposed to be food. Okay, 30 shells. That should be plenty. I'm gonna buy so many ropes with this. Rope? Bombs? You want it? That's a good point, though, because I don't know if these are, like, part of a side quest or, like, if I need to find them, but now that I have the glove, I've just been stumbling across those along the way, and it's a trio, so I have the red and the yellow, and I know where the blue is, but I can't get it. But if I want to get it, maybe the tools are the way to make that happen. I don't think I need any of this guy's snackies. Normal mushrooms? I don't think so. But yeah, like, there's gonna be a new Monkey Ball game. Like, it leaked. Like, I feel like this has kind of been an open secret for a while, because, like, the name has been out there for, like, a year. But we have, like, actual screenshots and everything now. It's crazy. I don't know how it happened. I don't know where the leaks came from. But I'm excited. I want Monkey Ball to be good. Not only for it to be back, but I want it to be good so bad. And I think it might just happen. No free space in your backpack! Oh god, what should I do? I might drop the comic book. Wait a second. No, I'll eat the mushroom. Because these only tell me where the stones are. Like, I don't need that. I don't see the immediate utility for a frying pan, but in terms of exploration, a rope and a pickaxe, I've got a lot of ideas on what I could use this on. Especially if I could, like, combine them, if I could, like, tie them together or something. Let's see. Because there is, like, a rope attached to the pickaxe, right? Let's find out. How exactly are you planning to use the rope here? You haven't really thought about it, have you? Yeah, I have. There's a little hoop there and everything. I guess that's to hang it from the shelf or from the wall, but you need it to bonk someone. That's what the pan is for. I don't know. In my experience with Zniw adventure so far, usually ropes have to be combined with other things like sticks and what have you. But we'll try, like, just, like, throwing it at the ladder, see if we can make it unfurl. You praise yourself for this marvelous idea you just had. Too bad it didn't do anything. Well, okay. Can we throw the rope up there and we can, like, climb up there? The rope alone won't do anything here. Something's definitely missing. See, that's a little bit more of a clue. Like, that wasn't a generic you can't do anything here answer. It's like, the rope on its own can't do anything. I'm looking at this again. I really don't think that there's anything we can combine the rope with unless we want to make, like, a backpack out of backpacks. Trouble leaf might come in handy somewhere, but definitely not here. That's interesting. I was about to say that maybe I would want to drop the backpack remains, but it is suggesting that I would want to hold on to it. Let's have a look here. So we also have the frying pan. I mean, I'm going to need space in my inventory if I want to find all three, but I think the pickaxe could be, like, really handy if I could, like, find anywhere that, like, it would be needed for. But actually, wait a second. I have a genius idea, and it's going to take a bit of a detour, but I think I know where to use it. Because I was mentioning the 3 mushrooms earlier, how it's like a trio, and I couldn't reach the blue one. If memory serves correctly, wasn't it, like, on top of, like, a pile of rocks, and it's like, oh, unless you can cause another cave-in, there's nothing here you can do. Well, maybe I can use the pickaxe to make exactly that happen. Love this ginger-looking motherfucker. Please keep exploring the cave for 80 more minutes. I promise I won't hide the answer from you in plain sight. Not these blue mushrooms, those are too big. So if I go around, maybe I need a frying pan to smash the mammal creature with. No, but it is this way. This is what I'm talking about, though, with the, like, the key situation. This is why I'm suspicious. Well, never hurts to try, right? Bonk! Is that good enough? There we go! And the mushroom survived the whole operation. Well done. Can't say the same about the pickaxe, though. It broke in half. That's some quality tool. Wait, whoa, slow down. What's going on? What? You again? What is the meaning of this? What do you think you're doing here? I needed that mushroom. Come on now, it was just a bunch of rocks, not a natural monument, and I really needed that mushroom over there. Aha! vandalizing a public property, and illegal harvesting? Oh, you're in some trouble now, Missy. What? No, I was, asked to grab that one. Psh, yeah, right. Like I believe you. And by whom, huh? This is an excellent gag, because this is like the one side quest that I chose to do. Everything else that I have in my bag is like, oh, could you please help me with this? This is the only thing that I have no excuse for owning. By the pharmacist lady, I'm, running an errand for her. Is that true? Wait a second. She did mention about running low on stock. Fine. But don't you think you can run carelessly around the village? Remember, I'm gonna have my eyes on you. Yeah, sure. Did I actually need to bring this to the pharmacist lady? If so, that's like... Geez, what an unpleasant little fella. That's big news. I thought I was doing this for me. If this, like, actually advances people quests. That's good. Oh, I need the fluffy glovey first. It's Glover! You wiped off the mushroom, making it much more comfortable to hold with your bare hand. Yuck. Okay. I'm gonna look at the, at this one more time here. I want to know what wall means. Like, one more time. Does wall mean the thing that I smashed already? Like, I had to throw the pebbles and the crack in the wall and it was a whole ordeal, but then I, like, knocked it down and that's how I came to all of this? Or does wall mean something more? There's some sort of relationship between wall and key, but I don't know what it is, clearly. Maybe that's what the dotted line means, because that's like a whole other, like, world. Well, the good news is that with the pickaxe broken now, the one good takeaway we can have from this is that we now have room in the inventory for the frying pan. Wait a second! I was, like, talking about smashing the mammal as a joke? Isn't, like, the farm still infested? Like, there's a nest? Maybe the frying pan is a part of that solution, now that I have a blunt weapon. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try talking to the pharmacist. I could swear that, like, those mushrooms were... maybe they were discussed, but I don't know if, like, she asked for them specifically. Mushroom stack. Oh god, I already forgot all the dinosaur names. Mushrooms. Sorry, kid, I don't have much experience with them. If you want to know more about these, you might want to speak to someone with more... speak with someone much more knowledgeable. Like the pharmacy owner, for example. Alrighty, but... Well, I find it kind of odd that a village healer living in a place called Fungilla doesn't know much about mushrooms. Kid, does living in Fungilla automatically make you some sort of a mushroom expert? Let's say I excelled in other fields. Fungi things aren't exactly my priority. Okay, fair point. Guys, I thought she was the pharmacist. I don't know where else to look now. Is this not the exit? Oh, it's in the corner. Oh, maybe it's up here. That is a bottle, not a cauldron. It's very similar. Okay. Farm? Yeah, I don't think I've been in that part of town for a while, but it could be. I think I've passed few, like... I've walked by a few people in that direction. But they definitely have shit that I have not done for them. Wooden door. Another closed wooden door. You wonder how the house looks from the inside. Closed wooden door. You can hear some noises coming from inside. That looks awfully tunnel-like. Just saying. Maybe a little further north and then I find the spot. Oh, well, this is the plaza again, though. Do you like mushrooms? He's still really mad at you for that spoiler. See, now I've gone past it, so it's definitely, like, that's the place, that's the room. This looks awfully suspicious. The way this map kind of, like, has a funnel and then it trails off. That's gotta be where the tunnel is. It's gotta be. There's the guarding Unescoceratops. I guess, if anything, we should get that frying pan. Do you want to talk about mushrooms? That was a great head turn. Hi, so, yeah, how's looking over your mushrooms? Oh, everything is fine. No thieves spotted so far. Thanks for asking. Now if only I had a white mushroom. Oh, just imagine the possibilities. Yeah, I'm sure they'd be very grand. Well, that should be much easier, because then we've got the grandpa. Wait a second. You want, like, fashion stuff, right? Do you want to take this cape, maybe? I don't want this. Ew! Alright, sheesh. The sign to the cave-like entrance had the pharmacy icon but sideways, so you might need a way in the door below that sign or climbing atop. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking the tunnel is, like that's the exit. There's a couple of upper areas that I've seen like this, but I can't figure out how to get to them, so there's definitely like something up. Wait guys, speaking of funnel shapes on the map, my theory was that I would need like a pickaxe to get in. I can't even do that if I wanted to because the pickaxe is broken, Griffin. I gotta go to the shop first. Not this shop, though. Not to this rat! Like, it's definitely telegraphing that it wants me to do something, but what that something is, I don't know yet. Or perhaps a self-defense weapon. This practical frying pan sells for 30 shells. I'll take it. Guys, they specifically mentioned self-defense. I've got some mammals that I could try and defend myself from. I'll go to the farm real quick, but the thing about that is, doesn't Trot like confiscate your bag and then give you like a work bag? So that you can't bring outside objects into that zone? I can give it a shot, because if I can bring the frying pan in, that sounds like a really obvious solution. But we'll have to wait and see here. I gotta go to the stream bridge. Bonk time! Bonk time! Bonk time! Wait, this is the house. No. Cancel. Take Trot. Water? Wait a second. I might not be able to go back to the infested area if I wanted to. The only work I can do for her is, the watering the plants. Oh, wait, do it again, Zniw, welcome. Okay. Do you want mushrooms? Yeah, because I talked to everybody here. I'm just, like, kind of reacquainting myself. I'll try to see somebody who can take these. You must be way too tired to appreciate your item. Maybe I can bonk him? I'll try bonking him. Way too tired to appreciate your item. Oh, that's the drop icon. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything here that I could really use on him. I could try fire. And I'm still not allowed up there. Which is interesting. I have been talking about, like, being unable to access, like, higher up areas. That could be. That could be what I need. Let's see. What other applications would there be for a frying pan? Do I want to take that to the... I mean, the mushrooms do have a purpose. I was told by the healer to take them to the pharmacy, but the pharmacy is, like, closed for some reason. I don't know. Wait a second. There, that's a hole. There's a hole. What does it all mean? You know what? One more guess, by the way. Let's try going to the lake. We haven't been to the lake in a while. Let's see if anything's changed here. Are you new? Hello there. Pleasant weather we're having today, right? Oh, wait, you're the newcomer to the village, right? I guess I should properly greet you, new character? You really did well back at the Undercave, surviving that whole ordeal and such. Yeah, hi, and thanks, glad you think so. So there's even a lake. The side of the lake inside a hollow mountain is mighty impressive. Where does all this water come from? Haha, it sure is. This fresh and clean water streams down from Jaw Mountain's summit, all the way to a lake bowl down here. Ah, so that's where it's from. I thought it's some kind of an underground Riven-Gnaw stream that somehow ended up here. Mighty convenient, isn't it? Best of all, the water's so clean it doesn't need any extra purification. Not to mention the lake was populated with all sorts of fish by Fungillian pioneers, so it's both a source of fresh water and food for the entire village to enjoy. I see. Well, mighty convenient indeed. Whose shack is it anyway? Tell me about that. Is that supposed to be whose line is it anyway? Is someone occupying it? Yes, an elder turtle lives there. While he's not sleeping, he usually spends his time fishing. I do believe he's sleeping right now, if I could be too, if I were going to bed at such late hours. An elder turtle. That actually reminds me of something. The way these quests are all connecting to each other is like so far-reaching. If you'd like to chat with him, you'll have to catch him during the nighttime. I have no idea what might happen if you wake up the old turtle just like that during the day. So what are you doing here? Just napping and enjoying the delightful scenery? Not really. While I do enjoy the scenery, I'm waiting for my buddy to strap those barrels on my back, as I can't do it all by myself. Oh, so you're the water delivery guy. Arrived a bit late, didn't you? I had some things to take care of. How'd you know that? I spoke with that buddy of yours. She wasn't exactly thrilled by your late arrival. Oh, she most likely stormed off angry, huh? Man, I guess it's my turn to wait for a longer while. Huh. Guess so. Anyway, water delivery, huh? That seems to be hard work. It sure is, but I don't really mind. I actually got used to it after all that time. I've been delivering water for 5 years now. Besides, it sure beats cleaning up the debris and trash from the paths, you know. Debris, huh? Sounds rather dangerous. So that's why your horns are so extraordinarily sharp? Man, you're one observant girl, aren't you? Indeed, I have to deal with mushrooms, rocks, and trash bags laying around. That's why I'm taking some extra care with my horns, including whetting, waxing, and polishing. Ah, alright then. Sounds like you really know what you're doing. I guess. So, were you just curious about my horns, or do you actually require my assistance? The trash bags! Actually, there are a few trash bags that are just waiting for a bulky, handsome dino to pick them up. What are we waiting for then? Onwards, just show me the way, and I'll take good care of them. This is not at all what I thought I needed to do, but I am making progress, so I'll gladly take it. Alright, I'll take care of it. Oh, I thought this was like way in like the fucking background. Like there's like a height difference. This just extends into the distance. I'll never understand why anybody would throw their trash bags in the streets like that. I mean, they litter their own village. I'll need some help loading them on my back though. You can use the ropes on him. Ew, gross. Oh, I guess I'll just use my hand. It's fine. You helped to load the trash bags onto the Pentaceratops' back. He wandered off to the village, possibly to recycle the trash or something. So I can just go here now? Guys, this is progress. It's like a kind of a weird click path pattern. I don't know, but this is new. Is this the place? Let's see. The map! Our dashing heroine decides to check the thief's map to ensure she's in the correct place. Tunnel. Alright, seems so. Huh, where could that tunnel be? Ugh, it smells horribly around here though. No wonder. Just look at all these trash bags. Ah, some civilized folks you are. Alrighty. Anyway, gotta start looking for that tunnel. Leaf pile. A highly suspicious pile of leaves. You wonder if there's something hidden beneath it. Burn the leaves, burn the leaves, burn the leaves, burn the leaves. Burning that pile down would be an effective but illegal and highly dangerous way to check it. Poster. No dumping. Littering is strictly forbidden and will result in fines/jail time. Take the poster. You better not tear such posters down, or you might be labeled as some kind of a political opponent. I don't want politics in my game. Oh, yuck! Maybe I'll check some other things around here first. Is that going to be the description for all the trash? Well, let's try looking at it. Just beautiful. A pile of stinking trash thrown away in a back alley. Guys, this feels like another like kind of wall and ball situation where there's just some random shit. What's that rag doing here? It looks like some kind of an old sweater. Hey, I'll take it. Wait a second, that's not your sweater. Wheelbarrow. Now that's a very nifty wooden wheelbarrow. Judging by its look, it must have carried a lot of things. Do I need to like go back to the whatchamacallit Ceratops to inform them of more trash? Your backpack is already full. Interesting. What can I drop? I don't think I really need this bowl. Oh, I want to find the tunnel so badly, though. If the leaf pile is highly suspicious, can I use the backpack remains to, like, scoop it out? I mean, you can use your hands. You don't need a tool necessarily. You fail to understand how that's supposed to help. Can I use the bowl? You fail to understand how that's supposed to help. Can I use the rope on the frying pan? I mean, we found the spot. Looking at, like, oh god, you can, like, overlap UI elements. Looking at, wait a second. That's not the funnel. We're ahead of the funnel. So, maybe there's a way, can I use this gate? There's no, like, descriptor, and this doesn't show up as, like, actual text. But maybe the tunnel is what, like, leads down. I don't know. Let's try, for now, let's just try dropping this bowl as an experiment. And we'll see what this plant is. It's been severely overwatered. It started to rot. Okay, this is much heavier than you initially thought. So what do I want to use this for? Now I just have a heavy plant and I don't know where to bring it. Who would want that? I'm gonna need that bowl later. You weren't planning on walking around that village with a heavy plant pot. Wait a second. You're telling me that the plant pot is only for this room? What? That's weird. So I can pick it up and I can carry it around, but its only utility is in the same room that I found it in? Maybe I can put it in the wheelbarrow, because it's heavy, right? It's not that heavy. You don't need a wheelbarrow. Oh, come on, maybe I do. You don't know me. Use it on the sweater. I think I've already interacted with all the things that I can here as far as the plant goes. And I can't think of anything that I could, like, attach it to in my inventory. I might just have to drop it. I don't know. We'll come back to that. And you specifically have to put it back in the same spot you found it. That's so strange. That you can't use it in the wheelbarrow is really interesting. Maybe I'll check other things around here first. That's interesting, too, that it says you can interact with the trash, but you have to do it, like, later. I am liking the taking it to Tra. Because if you go to the farm, you do get, like, the leaky bucket of water, but are you allowed to, like, take it and just, like, leave the farm? And then you'll have, like, a limited amount of time to use the water. But you should be able to take it around the village, I would assume. Take. Careful, don't step on anything. I want to take. Let them wither. Because you have to, like, do an extra click to interact, but... Oh, never... Well, hey, I'll take the money while I'm here. But yeah, like, there's a scene of you standing back here, but you can't actually, like, do anything. You can't walk away. You have to, like, do this one thing, and then it gets given back automatically. Yeah, okay. So we can strike that, but at least we got some shells for our trouble. Alright. I'm so curious about the pharmacy. What is it? Do you guys need anything, maybe? Hello? Yes, what is it? Are you here to pick up today's mushroom shipment? No time to chat, definitely no time to... Well, okay. So, there's mushrooms that need to be delivered, and there's, like, white mushrooms that are being farmed. There's, like, a lot of places to bring them, and a lot of places they're coming from, but nobody's, like, transporting them. Surely that's gotta be my job, and I'm thinking that if I find the wheelbarrow, That's something I can do? But I've got to think here. Rope? Would I be able to use the rope on anything in the alley we just discovered? We'll give it a shot. One more. Not that. Okay, that was my only idea. I think my next... I want to talk to the old dude that we've kept passing like a million times. Because he's got white mushrooms, and like surely we can like do work for him. There's something that he needs, and he'll be like, oh, thank you. Now I will repay you with these white mushrooms that everybody keeps asking about. Because if I can do that, then maybe we'll get something moving here, quest-wise. Hail and well met again, Zniw. How fare things? Zniw. And hey! Right? Right? But can I have them? Scarlet glow shrooms. Oh, hold up. Do you want the mushrooms that I found? Hold up. Oh? What could that be? Oh, he doesn't care. Okay. Yeah, these white mushrooms don't have like their own touch target, so you can't just like take them. I could try like taking him. Better not, his feathers are all covered in dust and dirt. Alright, well I'm gonna go bonk some mammals now. I still haven't tried that idea. I really want to see what happens if I try to use the frying pan on a mammal. Maybe the mammal is hiding secrets. Maybe the mammal knows something that I don't, and I will get the information out of the mammal the only way I know how. This is my next idea. What does this signpost say, actually? Main gate is closed until further notice. Okay. It's a time for you to die! The mammal would be equally as confused as you are right now. What? For self-defense! I don't know, use a fluffy glove on him? Ah, sneaky little thing. Either the creature is so agile, or you're not quick enough. Well, anyway, if you still want to capture it, think of luring it out with something first. I don't really have anything edible besides those, medicinal mushrooms, so... Actually, let's double check here that there's no objects to interact with near the undercave entrance. I don't think there are. I think this is, like, purely atmospheric. Wait, lower burrow? Alright, a small hole, first of 3. No way. What? There's a hole. Hold on, use the rope. Why would you want to put it into the... Because you just told me that there could be something inside. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything there. What do you mean the first of 3? What the fuck does the first of 3 mean? Hold on. I want to look at this one more time. Does it say that there are 3 holes? Those are kind of 2 holes. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I guess those are the 3 holes. Hold on. Middle burrow. It's way too high up. A small hole in the middle of the stone wall, second of 3. You wonder if it's linked to the others. The third hole is way too up there. It's totally out of your reach. Maybe this is what I need the rope for. Sure, you could throw it up there, but on the other hand, why would you need to do it? Because there's a hole! What more excuse do I need? Why bother? It's not like you're tall enough to do this. That is extremely odd. I mean, one thing that I have previously been able to do with a rope is build a ladder. So that could be what I need, is that I need to find like sticks first. But usually the game kind of just gives them to you. I can't think of a scenario where I would like do a quest for somebody and they'd be like, hey, thanks for that. Have some sticks. Now that the trash is moved though, I do want to talk to the whatchamacallit Ceratops. Because we might have more work for that dude. That was like the only place that I went. I've been wandering all around. That's the only place that I went where like I inspected things and I made things happen. What kind of mushrooms are these? Are these just like the normal? Oh yeah, they're the same ones from the Undercave. So there's no use for them. This is the same kind that I just ate because nobody wanted it. Okay. Yeah, I always forget about this little corner, but it's full of surprises. Old sack. It's some kind of a sack. What a smell! It reeks of decomposing matter. No way you're touching something so horribly. Well, can I use the glove on it? You don't need any decomposing leftovers. Oh no, nobody's here. Yeah, I'm looking. I might be able to like use the bowl to take some water with me. Maybe that's how I water the plant. I might accidentally drop it into the lake? What? As you approach the shack, you can hear some kind of snoring. Somebody must be really tired. Well, then I will wake them up with my frying pan. Waking something with such a loud snore is not the best of ideas. Yeah, it just says wait till night. And so far, what I've encountered with Zniw Adventure is that the time of day changing kind of just happens based on story events. So I think we can kind of strike that immediately. And then that's the farm. The majority of what we need to do here is just like in the hub, you know, so I want to try like exploring the upper areas a little bit more because I've trafficked this quite a bit. But these areas not so much. There's not anything that you guys want, is there? Unhatched. Okay, we already heard about that. What is it that you want? Hold up. Okay, this was funny the first time, but if I like need information, this is gonna this might be a problem. Oh god. Oh god, it's really gonna make me watch the whole thing. This was great the first time, but like I can't leave mid-conversation. A special pass though, that's an important piece of information. And the red glow wait, okay, so wait a second. The person with the red glow shrooms wants white mushrooms, but the person with the white mushrooms wants red glow shrooms. There has to be like more to that puzzle, like somebody wants something. Because otherwise neither party is going to budge. Are you sure you like don't want these? No thanks, I don't need these common ones! I thought they were rare, I thought I was special, I thought I did a good job. No talking to Angie. Oh, you can't even like interact with the gamer girl bathwater anymore. It's just not an option. What's up in the residential wall alley again? About the librarian thing? No, we already talked about this. And that. Is there really nothing we can do? Looks like a wanted poster with the image of the thief. Yeah, well, I caught him, so you should let me in. Big bowl, wait a second. It's filled with something resembling a salad. Hey! Don't you even dare touch that. Sweet mother of scrambled eggs, stop shouting! I'm not doing anything. I was just curious about what's in the bowl. I'm sorry, young miss. I'm especially protective about my daily food rations. I can tell, geez. Why is that so, anyway? I'm rather sensitive to certain tastes, you know, and some kids around here love to make stupid jokes, like pouring hot mushroom sauce into my meals. Everyone knows I absolutely hate that sauce. I see, alrighty. So, hot sauce, you say? Well, tough luck, man. Yes. I just hope no one else will try to pull such a trick on me again. That's interesting. That's an interesting piece of information that just got unveiled to us. Because we do have a bowl. If we can find something spicy to put in that bowl, that's major. I'm wondering, though, why everybody in the... Like, there used to be people in the cool shade street. Now they're, like, all gone. There was the dude hiding here, but not anymore. This is so suspicious. Oh, you can talk to it, dumbass. Talking? What happened to... Well, I can't knock because you told me. Oh, wait. Do you have the pass? Nothing happens. That is interesting. But you can knock on these. Okay. There's a couple of these wooden doors. Taking is not knocking, but at least this is like a new tool we have. There's no answer. Yeah, okay. Guys, I didn't know I could knock. I was talking during Superstar Saga, when I first started that, how when I was a little kid, I didn't know that you could, like, go in any of the doors. I am just as stupid now as I was then. Okay, but these doors actually do look decorative, though, because when you mouse over them, nothing changes. Like, the color is the same, and, like, there's no, like, special descriptor for it. I'm curious about this pass, though. Let me go to the healer and ask about it, maybe. Maybe the healer knows about it? The soup! Well, if it isn't our dashing dinosaur hair... Okay. Healing business. Right. This is just her backstory, though. I really wish I could make that go away. I don't want it. All out of my cold remedies. But that's just like a normal-ass soup, right? I can just, like, take that. If your intention is to ruin this soup, then go ahead. What do you think bowls are for? You're gonna scoop it, obviously. What? I don't see any other ingredients here that we can interact with, unless... Mortar with pestle. That's interesting. Isn't that tiny mortar just plain adorable? That's odd. Can we make these into something ourselves? Not really sure why you would want to crush this. You got anything new? You got any ideas? Ask about the injury. No, these aren't new. The pass. Do you have the pass? There is something up with the alley over here, though. Like, this was a major development, and then it, like, immediately turned into a dead end. One ages, but brain cells gone. I mean, the leaves are suspicious. What are items that we, like, even could think of or want that could remove those? I want to go talk to the shop guy again. Now that we, like, bought all the tools, maybe there's, like, more advice that dude can give us. And, like, both of the something or other ceratopses, they're both gone now. Neither of them are around. So that's also of interest. I just need a ladder is what I need. I need a ladder. Ah, it's you. The dinosaur gave me that remarkable... Yeah, okay. Yeah? Yes, I'm glad you're feeling all better now, man. Indeed, and if you wish to buy something, feel free to pass my... I want more items that are perhaps unavailable. Empty bottle? Wait a second. You rarely see glass bottles like this. They're really expensive and hard to create. Wait, can I take this? Is this for sale? Ah, I see you're a real deal. Looking only for the top luxury items, right? I can sell you this glass bottle, but be advised, it's an expensive merchandise. My asking price is 200 shells. I'll take it. Don't have enough shells. I thought that was a decorative, like, background object. I have been trying to scoop and deliver and otherwise acquire so many liquids. And I was trying to use the bowl to do that, but I guess... I don't think I need the bowl, honestly. The bowl is what I used to deliver the cold medicine, I'm pretty sure. But now that I've done that, and I'm trying to use the bowl for the same function of a water bottle, I think that's gonna fix everything. So we're gonna have to do quite a bit more work here, but that's huge. Look at all this water, of which I can soon scoop. I was hoping that I would be informed of how many I have now, but that's okay. Oops! Why did it stay at 29 when I got the last one? I guess as a penalty. I've been bad. Okay, I want to see how many I have of these right now, though. 88? Jeez. 200 is going to take a while to get to, but this is the only thing I've encountered that gives me shells, so... And again, I can't go back to the rodent area if I wanted to. Yeah, those don't do anything a second time. I think you only get 33 if you do it perfectly, I don't know. So it's gonna be... That should get us to like 110. I think we need to do it 3 more times to get to 200. And here I was, sitting here, and I was thinking that like, wow, 30 per time that you do... Why is that only 24? Something's up here. I'm going on strike until I get fair pay. I want 30 for every single job that I do. 24 is a huge downgrade. Might have to do it another 3 more times. Yeah, I am gonna take you to court for stolen wages. There was nothing wrong. That was a perfectly adequate performance. $30 is like the bare minimum that I will accept. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Have I been only doing half of a job? I mean, I got the glove and I could take that with me, but I just like selected it as a tool that I could use. That's why there's all that extra time after you use the water. I think I'm supposed to be like harvesting these. Wait, what? Why does that lower my pay? Wait a second. I think I did that backwards. I think I did that backwards. I think the green things, I thought those were like younger crops. I think those are weeds, so I only water these and then I pull the weeds. That might be why my pay like varies. Oh my god, Griffin. Oh my god. I've just been like watering the weeds and ripping up the plants. It doesn't look like you get paid much extra though for doing that. Let's see. 216. We're good. Just in time for me to never need to retain that information ever again. Water bottle, water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. So let's see. I could... There's somebody who's angry that the water isn't being delivered anymore, and I could use the bottle to deliver them water. I'm just trying to think of, like, the actual utility that acquiring that would have, you know? I'm just gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave the bowl, like, here. Because that's kind of like... This room right here is the most central area amongst anything. So, if I ever need it, that's, like, kind of in the... It's equal distance from wherever I would need to be. I'll take it. Not many folks can afford such luxury. You're one lucky dinosaur. Here you go, your glass bottle. Whoa. I can use this for so many things now. What if we take, guys, what if we take the Gamer Girl bathwater and we dump it in that dude's rations? What then? First things first, though. Actually, though. I want to try and go to the lake, and then I'm going to see who needs that water. And I'm actually going to try continuing to overwater the heavy plant as well, and see if that does anything. Please tell me it fills. You fear you might accidentally Do you know how water works? You scoop it with a tool and then you drink it. What else? What? If the empty bottle can't do that, then what can it do? That's such, like, common video game logic. You don't have a single utility for it? Like, not a one? I don't got the pass. I got a bottle. Maybe you would want it. I could use the bottle on the soup, but it's if there is no difference in the response between the bowl and the bottle, that is very bad news right away. Yep, I can't even select this, so it's definitely not for that. Do you want a bottle? Please, just go away. Oh. That's where the rationsman is, but I can't do anything with that yet. I mean, this is literally a sign of a bottle, and now I have a bottle. Maybe I would want to go to the pharmacist. I mean, that's the pharmacist, the healer. I always get those mixed up. Let's see, if I try giving her the bottle, if she'll say anything. Because she's always, like, doing something different when we come inside. Yo, you'd best be careful with that, kid. Such glass things are super expensive, you know. Can I actually not put that down? It's rather rude to throw all your stuff around other dinosaurs' houses, you know. Now I kind of have another theory. If I used that cold medicine on that dino, maybe I just need to give the bowl back. Because it's not like I was borrowing it. See, now the thief is captured. I don't need to worry about leaving very expensive things like that out on the street. You could use the bottle as the quote-unquote pass. Well, if that was the only building, maybe. But there's like 2 or 3 buildings in total that all require the same pass. So I think what that's being described as is like some kind of rite of passage as like a citizen of the village. Here, you want this back? Alright, here's the bowl. Thanks again for the syrup. It sure came in handy. Thanks, youngster. I see you're quite trustworthy and dependable. Since you were so nice to return that bowl to me, I'd like you to have this. Consider it a little gift from me. What's this fancy slab of clay? A pass to the pharmacy I told you about. In case you ever need more specialized medicine, since you won't be able to get inside without a pass like this one. Not to mention, the pharmacist is much more skilled in brewing different things than I am. Ah, yes, I remember. The building in Eastern Fungilla. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome, newcomer. Now that's what bowls are for. That looks like a smartphone. Jerry, get iPad? I actually still don't think I have room in my inventory, though, to, like, take the bottle back. I would have to drop something. I'm gonna continue to leave that there. I'm just gonna, like, drop the comic book next to the little kid. Because I really do think that's just a decorative item. So far, that has never come in handy. In any conversations with anybody, I've never thought about it. Well, actually, there are some other kids. I could try using it, but they haven't indicated wanting it. I think I'll just try using the pass first before I get too distracted by all this other shit. Did that just change color? I thought it was like pink. You knock on the door holding the item in the other hand. The pharmacist takes your pass, reads it, and after a while, you can hear the sound of the door unlocking. Whoa. You might reconsider your actions. Oh, I didn't mean to take talk. Hello there, darling. Welcome to Fungilla's Pharmacy. How can I help you today? Is this pharmacy a family business? I see it features a rather archaic architectural style, so it must a quite old building. Not to mention the ladder to the balcony and lack of stairs of any kind. Why, yes. My family used to operate this pharmacy for some time now. 40 years, I believe. I started learning to brew different kinds of medicine when I was very young, since I was the next in line to inherit the business. So you're totally correct, but how did you know all that? Sorry. I didn't mean to sound like a freak. My father's an architect, so I guess you could say it's sort of my thing. Ah, an architect. That's really something, hun. So, I take it you're not from around, huh? Oh, so you don't know? No, I got here by a pure accident. I came from Wajapolka. Wajapolka? I've always wanted to visit that city. I'd love to hear from you what it's like to live in such a place someday. Someday, okay, sure. Are you related to the healer? Can I get this? No, pun? We're good friends, but we don't have any blood ties. We're just from two separate clans, although I guess you could say we both feature a medical background. Oh, I see. To be honest, you kind of look like her sister, or cousin, or, something. You get the idea. I understand, darling. You're not the first to make this kind of observation. Is that your entire stock? Seems awfully small for a village pharmacy. That's because of the thief and the current state of the village. Since my friend was robbed recently, I decided to hide my most expensive wares away and let in only the trusted folks, as I can't possibly allow my most prized medicine to get stolen. And I have no way of stocking my inventory since the pterosaurs stopped visiting these parts. Yeah, let's say I directly felt the thief prowling. Seems to affect most of the townsfolk here. I know. Let's just hope the investigation will be closed soon so that the village can finally return to normal. Can I buy a potion? Or do I require some kind of additional pass? No, the pharmacy pass is enough. What would you like? I was just asking in advance. I don't think I need anything at the moment. No rush, hun. Just give me a shout when you need anything. I'll go back to work, I guess. See you around. Well, okay, slow down. Do you want this? Hey, I could make some medicine out of these. Yeah, will you? Will you, though? That's bullshit. I don't see anything else that I can interact with. I can't even use the ladder to get up onto the balcony? I can look at the wares. Several bottles in different shapes and sizes are presented on the shelf. Curiously, all the bottles here don't have any kind of a price tag based. If you want something from the shop, you gotta pay for it first. That's how things work around. Well, okay. So there's nothing I can do for right now. Do I have... Oh, so that pass is permanently gone. So I can just get him whenever, I suppose. So I can get the bottle back. I'm trying to think of who it is that needs medicine at this moment. Let me talk to the Terra, whatchamacallit again, and we'll see. Actually, hold up. I want to try using those comic books and those little kids and see if that does anything. While I'm passing by. Is this of any interest to you, dinosaur kids? Looks like they care more about the current game rather than the comic book. They didn't even bat an eye. Alright then. I'll use a frying pan on the kids, I think. Did I try using the bottle on the cauldron? If your intention... Why? I don't understand. About the healing bit? Okay. Go look at this a little bit more slowly. No, we're still talking about the common cold. That's not anything. But, like, do you need medicine to, like, heal faster, or are you, like, already fine? You got rammed, then you crashed, your wounds were treated. Oh, you need a pillow! I know who's delivering a pillow. Hold on. Albertonicus. Hello, my friend, who I love. I'm supposed to handle the pillows down at the blah 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 farm today. Datronicus. And then the daughter is there sewing, like, I can picture how these separate events are connecting to each other. But the daughter can't sew the pillow because she's using a thread that's too thick. I'll try talking to her again and see if she's, like, if she verbalizes anything that she, like, needs. Because we gotta get that pillow, like, done before we can do anything. Ugh, stupid thread. Come on now, jeez! Why is she trying to thread a needle with such a thick thread? This is just painful to watch. Well, I mean, I have an even thicker thread. Leave me alone! Still can't go up here, I take it? I bet that's a reward for actually making the pillow. And then you're asleep. Wait, sack with feathers? Dear me, they're so dusty. Nah, don't need them. What do you mean you don't need them? Can I look at my... Hold up. I want to look at my encyclopedia, actually. Items. If I can actually get, like, a description... Oh, no, these are just fun facts. Frankly, I'm not in the mood. I love the fun facts and learning things, but I was hoping it could, like, tell me its utility in the quest that I'm trying to do. I really can't take. Can I use the rope on that? It's gonna help me because your friend needs a pillow, dummy. Why do they need so many feathers for? And whose feathers are these anyway? Damn, okay. I'm getting like, it's being mean to me. For being curious and exploring and trying to figure out what the fuck it is I need to do. Okay. So, the Albertonicus needs to go to that house that we were just in to get a pillow. And then the dude at the healer's house needs a pillow. And I can't, like, can I take? Why would you even consider doing something to that cute little fellow? Now you've only made him even more confused. Maybe you need a rope? I have no idea. Like, maybe somebody just needs a bottle. Like, I can't scoop, but somebody else can scoop. Do you want this? I'm trying to think of liquids that we could use. Hold up. I do have one more idea. I can't collect the soup. I can't collect the water from the lake. Maybe this dinosaur just has, like, weird, like, they can't, like, twist their wrists. So maybe if I go to the waterfall, that I can fill the bottle that way. It's crashing down too viciously. You might lose the item. You got me there. And you guys, like, need to make a delivery, but I haven't figured out what it is that these guys need either. Tell me about that job again. Right, so this is just the stuff that I was doing. Just explaining how the job system works. It really seems like my help is not wanted here. Both, like, in the story and, like, as a function of the design here. Do love these little guys, though. So I can't get water. I've looked at all the water sources, even the Gamer Girl bathwater, and there's nothing. Have I tried giving the bottle to her and then she can scoop it for me? You'd best be careful with that, kid. Such glass things are super expensive. No. Do you... Hold on. Maybe you want a frying pan. Maybe you want a frying pan, because you're, like, cooking something, right? Damn, okay. I'm gonna, like... Usually there's some sort of, like, comment. That I've never been shut down that hard on any solution that I've tried to come up with for a puzzle. Let me try going up here, though, because it could be that everybody is talking about the same pass. No, but the pass is gone because I used it for the pharmacy. So I can go back there as many times as I want, but it definitely doesn't have any added utility for these other places that I'm blocked off from. Okay, you're sleepy. Do you want a pillow? Maybe I'll just take them. Fuck you, maybe I'll just take them. I'm a thief, I'll take them. Fuck you. I will don the cape of the thief and I will steal. You want something fashionable. Can I go in that house over there, up here? No, there's nothing that happens when you mouse over it. Alright then. There's a couple of things of interest in that pathway, but I haven't been able to solve any of those problems. This is a little more promising. What could the... Is there an X on the map? On the thief's map? That's the comic book. Thief's map. I mean, there's a couple X's. But nothing related to the pharmacist. That's its own thing. I mean, we have tools, but we don't have Troodon. I feel like maybe there's something up with that shifty character that we haven't, like, cracked yet. Maybe we can, like, exchange the empty bottle with you for information. I don't accept returns. Maybe I can threaten you. Don't accept returns. Unusually... Maybe I will want these. What are those? Decorative glowing mushrooms, tuned into use as a light source, but are great for ornaments. So, like... it doesn't give me the option to buy these. Because there are people who want mushrooms, but I can't take those and trade them. Can't go in that door. What does the sign say? Just don't fuck with the mushrooms again? Yep. If I use the fluffy glove on you, then can I take the mushrooms? No, doesn't seem too interested. And it seems like taking that mammal also ties into this somehow. But it seems that my failure is not having. Wait a second. I just sat the fuck up because I have an idea. I can't catch that thing with my bare hands. But as we've learned before, what we can do is set a trap. And just maybe it wants berries. In fact, I know it wants berries because it taught us earlier in the game that we can use berries to mess with those things. 5 shells for a single berry, I'll take it. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that little kid and drop the comic book then. That was my only guess for who might want it, and now I have nothing, so I'll put it back where I found it. I really have no idea if there's like any utility in terms of like being a quest item. But if there is, I'll know where to look. I'll know where to find it. If I can use the berries to create some kind of trap, I don't know why I would want a mammal. Maybe the shopkeeper would want it. We'll find out. I'll take it. Is there anything like I can talk to you about? Life in the village, are you only selling food? Wait. You used to sell quite a lot of okay. Okay. Is this enough to build a trap, though? I need to formulate a plan before I head out into the wild. So I've got the berry. Wait, what? Can I use the backpack remains on the berry? Maybe not. Can I use the rope on the berry? See, if the berry doesn't have a use option, and the only option here is to eat, I might not need this. My only guess, the only possible use that could have, is if I walked near the mammal and I dropped the berry. But that has never had any use. Just dropping an item? That's just if your shit's full. But there's never been a quest that, like, requires you to do that. So I think that's just, like, something... As a mode of interaction, it's something to be useful to me and not useful to quest solving. I would really like to know what those... If you drop this, it might go stale. I have no option but to eat it. Alright, sure. Why not? Why not waste 5 shells? Hard-earned watering and picking shells. Yeah, I can't interact with this collapsed pile anymore. Is there anything else here that I can look at, though? Oh, the screen doesn't scroll. Okay. I really want to figure out this key situation. Not too much has happened so far. The same thing happened last time, until it started happening again. Well, there is another one of those symbols, but I think that's just to show me, in case I was blind, where the blue mushroom was. Let's try going back down the mushroom path. I mean, clearly I am just a little bit blind in the slightest. If I'm not seeing the solutions here. Like, there's still a lot to do. There's still a lot of people who need my help. But the frustrating thing is that I can't help them yet. There's like an order to doing this, and I don't know what that is. And I feel like when we were lost in the cave, it was just that one thing, and you had to find the right way to interact with it. But this is kind of the inverse problem, where it's like there's a lot of things, and then there's like the one way to interact with it. So mad about that folded ladder. Let's go back to the pharmacy. I'm convinced that there's like something there that we were able to do, and I just like gave up on it too soon. Because we like got in there, and that was like a big moment, and then like, what was the reason we wanted to go to the pharmacy, right? I think we should do like some more talking, or like try to figure something out here, rather than just like, this is the only quest that is like given at all. After a while, you hear the sound of the lock unlocking and the door opens. Hello, my friend. And it autosaves when I come in here too. Pharmacy owner Canagnithus is standing behind the table, tapping her fingers out of boredom. What's the good news? Can I buy a potion? I don't think I need anything at the moment. I don't know. I think this is just one of those, like, come back later things. Like, later in the story, I'll come across somebody who is sick, and then I'll have this unlocked, and it'll be ready to go. But I haven't, like, ran into anybody who's like that yet. I'm a little bit sick of all this wandering. I want to talk to the tools guy again. Now that I've, like, bought everything in the store, maybe just, like, the pure talking option will be, like, something a little bit different. Yeah? No, it's all the same. Do I really need to buy more of these? Easy now, you already bought one. So I think I can check that off the list. Wait a second! What does that exclamation mark mean? Since when? Since when? What's going on up here? What did I do to trigger an event here? Is it because I dropped the comic? Hold on, let me drop something in this room and see what happens. Oh, it just tells you the location of dropped items. That raised my hopes so high. I was convinced that was, like, important to the quest somehow. Oh my god. Do you sell anything spicy? I don't think ammonites are spicy. You hate seafood. Aren't you just gonna say that we're not gonna... Yeah, let's forget about that whole thief and sack thing. Hey, I've tried buying things, and you won't let me. This sack is mine. I'm awfully tempted. I don't know. Let's see. Well, this is... I bet this is where we get, like, a spicy item. But we can't... This is baffling. Because it's this room that seems really, really major. In this room that seems really, really major. But we can't go into either of those. Is this a room? Hold up. Like, that's the little alcove that the thief was hiding in when we first came to the city, but... yeah, this has no arrows on it. This isn't anything. Maybe it is later, but certainly not right now. There's not a single thing I can interact with that's surrounding it. There's like a mushroom garden. That's tools. Let's check the thief's version of this map again. Okay. So there were those holes in the wall. I'm still suspicious of that. That's weird as fuck. But I can't reach into it. And none of the tools that I got from the tool shop are helping me with that. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm reading this map all wrong. This upper area is not the Fungilla outskirts. This is not where, I mean, there are 3 holes here, but these are not like that outer area with like the mammal and shit. To get to that location, that's by going down here. That's completely different. If I want to go up here, that's where the rations guy is. Is there something like in the wall that I'm supposed to look for there? Is there anything like that can be highlighted? I mean, looking at this map again, that's probably what the arrow means, is that once you can get past this guy, that's where the key is. And that's not how I was regarding this map at all, in terms of like how to get to the end, because this is clearly like the ultimate goal, to get the key to open the gate and get out of the village. So I need to use the bottle, probably, to find something spicy and then put it in the big bowl. But to get something spicy, I would need to go to the other cave, but which also requires the same pass as that guy wants. As this guy, right here. Can I offer you anything, maybe? Maybe I'll make you sick, and then I've got the cure. You simply ignored your item. But there's all this other... There's the mushroom thing and the pillow thing. Both of which several characters have talked about. But nobody seems interested. Nobody's buying what I'm selling. There is Old Sack, which is also interesting. And the Shack. The Shack, like, I know this dude's partner, so when night falls, that's another thing that I can interact with, but that's not gonna happen for a long time. Gonna cast this cape into the sea. It's done nothing but wrong. It's done nothing but evil for me. Caused nothing but trouble. I feel like at this point I've explored every option there possibly is. I'm getting so caved right now. It's also so strange that you're able to pick this thing up, but you can't, like, take it with you. Why is that? But the bottle's empty. Good question. The answer to why I need that has to be in the same room as this. I'm so upset that you can't put this in the wheelbarrow. Oh, I thought the tail was something in the trash bag that was moving. I don't know what what the rope could be used for. Like, I'm looking at it in my inventory, and it seems like, okay, this is the easiest tool I could use to solve a problem. Oh, it's gonna put it back now. There definitely is something hidden beneath it, but how do I... I'm sorry. I'm sorry! I hate bugs. Apart from several panic bugs, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting. Maybe you should focus your efforts on something else here. Hold on! I definitely tried to take the leaves before. And that did not happen. Well, okay, now I can take shit. No way you're touching that with your bare hands. Okay, so you use this. You decide to check the bags. What? Seriously hope this is worth it. And then put the garbage in the wheelbarrow. Fresh dirt, digging trails. Wait, could it be? This is such complete bullshit. Like, I solved it, but I can swear that I tried this before. Much to your shock, you actually see a whole lot of other spots that were dug recently. This tunnel's actually hidden underground? Darn it, it'll take ages to find the entrance. And then you can put the trash bag into that. Wait, what? That's not your wheelbarrow to put trash in. Oh, okay. Freshly dug dirt. Freshly dug dirt. Freshly dug dirt. Digging these spots by hand will take ages, and there must be a better way to find the entrance. Huh? Am I taking more trash? Go into the bag. Take the glove. Get this. You're already holding a trash bag. You don't feel like walking. Do I have to put the trash back? Drop it. Put it back in the original place. Okay, but I can check underneath each one. Maybe I'll find like a tool under one of the bags. This is such bullshit though! I tried this so many times and it said no, no, no. And then I do like one unrelated thing and it's like, okay, now you can do it. More digging trails. Okay. So put that down. There we go. That's probably what the plant is for. That's why it can only be used in this one room. So maybe I need to take that and like put it in one of the digging spots. But I'm gonna look underneath all these bags before I do that. Hold up. What if I pick this up while holding a trash bag and then I put it down like where it used to be? Like, if I put it on the freshly dug dirt. What the fuck? Nothing seems to be happening. Either it's the wrong place or you're not heavy enough. I'm gonna put this one back. I don't think it's this one in the corner. The one against, like, this wall, this one seems to be, like, the most suspicious. So let's try putting it here. No, 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 no. I don't want to drop it there. I want to drop it elsewhere. So use it here? I mean, there's some other, like, stuff. Like, I'm holding the garbage and the plant right now, so... Is that what I need to do? Use it? And then while I'm holding it... No. Okay. I don't think that changes anything. This dirt. This dirt. Are these 3 separate zones, or are those like all equal? Okay. Can I use this on this now? No, okay. I haven't tried that one yet, so we'll put this down one more time. I haven't stopped on that. The clue of or you're not heavy enough is interesting. If I just like do it without the plant, then what? Just says digging these spots by hand will take ages. There must be a better way to find the entrance. Can I use the frying pan? I could use it to scoop. Not the best tool for the job. That it is suggesting a tool is very strange to me. Okay, we gotta pick this up though. There's one more to inspect. Either it's the wrong place. So I need to be heavier than this? Because I can't bring that stopping panel up unless I'm holding the heavy plant. So is there a way to make it heavier? Must be that plant pot. It's the pot that's heavy. Can I dump it? Can I use it on drink the dirt? I'm sorry, you can just put anything in the frying pan? That's interesting. Can I talk to it? It'd be rather awkward if someone caught you talking to a poster. Wait, I can still check that spot even though the garbage bag is down? I don't think I've checked this one. What does it all mean? I think that's all the spots. Are we sure this doesn't mean anything? Just that's not your sweater. Is somebody missing a sweater? It's gonna make me put the pot down first. Or you're not heavy enough. I feel like I've definitely got to find the assistance of maybe like a heavier dinosaur and then like bring them back there. But the only heavy dinosaur that I know was carrying the water, and they're gone. Like, there's gotta be somebody that I can tell about what I just found. Like, that's pretty major. Like, if I was able to fill the bottle with something, then maybe that would make me a little bit heavier. Because it's saying that I'm not heavy enough. And I can use the plant to make myself a little bit heavier, but... Do I need a full inventory to do it? Is the weight of the comic book going to change anything? Because like that would be carrying more stuff. It could be that once I do that stomping, I'm gonna like fall through the ground, and that's like a one-way trip, and it wants to make sure that I don't leave any items behind that could be important. I don't know. That could be. I'm gonna have to like re-stomp every single one of those patches. But it could be. Like I'm trying to put my game designer hat on, my game designer brain on, my brain hat. And that seems to me like if there's like in playtesting, oh, there's this like one-way path of no return, it's possible to get soft lock if you don't have all the items with you. Oh, well then make this requirement where you have to have all the items at once. I've got the room for it. I say why not? I say let the conversation begin. Huh? Oh, I didn't need to use the glove, I don't think. Okay. Your backpack is already full? Okay, the comic book is not part of the solution then. Oh, oops. wait, but hold... I can use... I don't have to drop these necessarily. If I take... Not only can you drop, but you can also use. So what could that mean? If I take and I use it, and I put it on some other dirt, now I'm holding something else. Either it's the wrong place or you're not heavy. What? So if I'm holding the trash bag and the pot at the same time, put that shit down. See, now I'm holding this and the garbage bag, and then if I click, use the garbage bag on one of these spots. That could be different. That could mean something. And just to be clear, am I able to hold 2 at a time? No, I guess I don't feel like it, even though it would make me heavier. Alright. I suppose I only have the one glove to carry it with anyways. These all count as the same zone? No, it like blinks for a second. Or does it? No, I think these all count as the same zone. Both of the plant... Oh, like, use the trash bag on the plant, maybe? Or use the plant on the trash bag? Use it on the trash bag. No, let's get rid of it as quickly as possible. Yeah, this little, like, section to the right that's, like, not in any of the squares and says, oh, this is what you're currently holding. I have never seen this show up before. This has only appeared in this, like, one single instance for the specific purpose of carrying the trash around. Because it's too stinky to put in the bag. So I don't think I can have the heavy plant in the other hand as much as I'd like to. You can only use it. I mean, maybe look at it. It's way heavier than you initially thought. Yeah, there's no, like, left hand slot here. That would be what I would like to do. It makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, you can see how there's, like, different art for when you're holding the plant versus when you're holding the trash bag. So it is a bit odd, isn't it? But I have, like, the plant in my inventory, so you'd think that would be, like, enough to count as, like, the weight. Of course, it could just be a different bag, like one of these other, like, hidden spots. So we can always try that. Yuck! I've been slobbered! Alright, what do you got for me? Freshly dug dirt. Every single one of these scenes, I'm just like sitting here with bated breath, so eager to see if anything like changes. Because you know that even if I get the right one, it's gonna start with that exact same stomping scene. So every single one of these attempts could be the chance. Well, that's the exact same. I tried the same thing on every single one of these spots. And that's still not enough. But what is it that I could have in this room that's heavy? You're not heavy enough. I wish it would be, like, more specific with this, like, error message. Like, what is the specific problem? Like, maybe it could say, you are heavy enough, but not the right spot, you know? Nothing in the leaf pile. I mean, I could head back out into the world, but I don't know what it is that I would, like, seek out. I don't know what's changed in the outside world for me to go back and examine. Same. It's not very specific. Not many options to really think through. Yeah, yeah, Ryan, I don't know how much of, like, this overall series you've been for, but for this, like, specific village chapter, I'd like to think I've basically shown everyone here, like, what options there are. Like, we're pretty much on the same page in terms of what there is to look at, what there is to do. And I could, like, talk to Tra again, but I think that's only if I want to do work. Never let them wither. See, I don't like how selecting that option gets translated into, oh, maybe some other time. No, I want Zniw to be exactly as brutal as that option suggests. And then Tra will never be friends with me again. For some reason, I want this. I'm just like, I'm getting bitter now, and I need to, like, take that out on somebody. Supposedly preparing for work. I think they're just stalling. I think it's trying to be a funny thing, maybe. But no, they definitely are needed. Like, do you need a rope? I feel like I tried a million things in this guy already. I mean, that ladder seems pretty major, but that's not, this isn't going to be anything. The fact that it says there's something missing when I try that, though, is kind of major. What could it be that's missing? There's something missing here? I can't buy anything else from this store. There's not really any usable items out there in the wild. Let's see. I mean, I can't believe we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, and this is all I've done tonight. This is some very, very thorough wandering. We were trying to consult a walkthrough when I got stuck in the cave. What was that? What was that? Who said that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just fucking crashed Zniw Adventure. This is why it makes me so mad that you can't turn off certain, like, Streamlabs things. For all the options they give you, you'd think that they would give you the option of, like, I honestly have no idea what that noise just did. F. I mean, shouldn't the noise have been, like, accompanied by a pop-up? Hold on. If I go to the Twitch stream, my video is so far back that I still have Zniw open. So, whatever noise that just was should have been accompanied by... Oh, it's one of those fucking... Yeah, someone just subscribed to the YouTube channel. That's all that means. I hate that shit. That's what I was talking about during Metroid, when you can't turn those off. Here we go. 6 hours 25. Hopefully that's not too much I missed out on. Okay, so I still have the comic book dropped. Okay. This may have taken place before I did, like, the stompy shit, so I'm gonna, like, just go redo that, just, like, inspect the leaves to re-trigger that, but as we now know, there's not really much else we can do after that, but getting that triggered is important. It's so funny that, like, ordinarily that Streamlabs pop-up is, like, a pretty harmless thing, right? But it bothers me so much. However, it has now found a way to do, like, real harm to the stream. It's found another way to get me. Making a noise was not enough. Yeah, if I, like, try taking the leaves, is it just gonna, like, replay this scene here? Yeah, if only there was a secret. And I'll drop the comic book. And then I'll lift this up. And then I'll put on the glove. And then hold on, what's that? And I'll just do some very unfruitful stomping. Here's the other thing, though, is that there was some sort of, like, inspection that I did that's with like, the frying pan or something that said, oh, that's not the right tool for the job. So maybe now that I've, like, triggered this, I can go back to the tool shop and ask that guy, hey, do you have a tool for digging? And they're like, oh, I got something in the back, maybe. Oh, oops. Because it mentioned a tool. Anyways, as I was saying before everything crashed, we were trying to find a walkthrough of this game. Very unfruitfully, I might add. When I was stuck in the caves. And even though I was able to find out the solution because there was somebody who just, like, popped in to help me, I did, like, look it up myself, and there are, like, I don't know, there are people who have done, like, full Let's Plays, so that would be a fucking nightmare for me to, like, go through somebody else's Let's Play, like, on a stream, but I'm coming up on, like, if that's the only option, you know? My available items. Yeah, there is no such digging implement here, so we're gonna go on this journey together, actually. Because I'm so close to fucking snapping and I so desperately want progress. This dude's holding less than I am. Fuck you. That can't be. That can't be. Brunosaurus? Buildosaurus? There's no way that's it. There's no way that's all you have to do. But I did that. I did every single spot. I did every single spot. Something you could do, which I do when trying to find help for these sorts of games, is look up a speedrun, because they'll do every mandatory step as fast as possible. But this is the thing with this game, is that, like, I've seen so few people even play it, so the information that's available is, like, so scarce. There's that dude, that was all I was able to find, in, like, some other thing. So it's like somewhere around here, around this corner, it looks like this trash bag is what I need to get rid of. I could swear... I didn't want to drop the glove, jeez. I could swear I stomped on every single one of these and nothing changed. And they weren't holding anything different. We had the same inventory. I'm heavier, and yet it was still telling me, maybe you weren't heavy enough, maybe. Why, from a game design standpoint, why put the text, or you aren't heavy enough, into the descriptor? Because you can't get into that scene without having already picked up the plan. That looks like the same spot to me. Where did this guy fall? I want to... It's a little more to the corner here, so maybe this isn't the trash bag. Oh, I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. Femi, we've been here for like 2 hours. This has taken me longer to do than the cave now. The cave was only 80 minutes. The cave was a walk in the park. Didn't I do this? Didn't I do this? Why? What is different? Why, you sniveling little brats. What did I tell you about playing in this alley? And the comic book was forever left behind. Yeah, I feel like I just need to relive having that potted plant smash on my head again and again and again and again. Oh my fucking god! What is this, notebook? Some kind of a dusty note. I can't even be excited about this. It's just one of those things. I don't know if I've ever been stuck on anything for 2 hours in a stream. Well, maybe in a Hollow Knight, but like, I don't know. This feels like I feel dumber for this. Are those thief's notes? Price list. What? Bottles are not 100 shells. Red mushrooms 1,000 out of stock. This is like the black market. 50, second day, 5th month, the gate is closed. Missing sculpture, 2 keyholes. The sculptures don't matter. Chief has the keys. Lake? Interesting indeed. The chief should have a look at this. Uh-oh. Guys, I think the chief is in the depths of this conspiracy. Since you already found what you were looking for, you also decide to quietly leave the cape here. It's a pile of his loot anyway, so you hope nobody will mind that. Feathers, some sacks, so this is where he was hiding all the goods. There's a whole lot of stuff in here. Some kind of a bag? Sweet mother of scrambled eggs, it's a skull! Fortunately, it's not a real one, but rather a decorative item. That's a relief. That's bad medicine. Food ration. Look. What is this? Looks like it's been here for at least 100 years. Can I take it? No way, you feel no need to carry rotten food around. Okay, I was thinking maybe I could like mix it in with the supplies, but it seems that the spicy situation is what matters most here. Am I still holding the trash bag? No, I guess not. Well, okay. I can give the skull back to the healer, but I don't know if I was ever offered anything in return for doing that. Healer's house. Healer's house. Well, it was good medicine for me. My family heirloom. You found it, child. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost it forever. Yeah, I'm happy that you're happy, especially when it means this much to you. You have no idea. This skull's been in our family for generations now. I felt awful I haven't properly secured it, and pretty much just left some petty thief to steal it. The hindsight is always 20/20. At least you know what to do now, right? I sure do, youngster. Now, I should reward my personal hero of the day, right? I don't really have much to offer, but I hope it'll be enough for your trouble. Oh, another fancy slab of clay? If this is actually what it is, I would be, like, they're saying this sarcastically, but I would be delighted. I'm delighted! You bet! And what a slab it is. It's a discount voucher. With that little baby, you'll be able to buy stuff in the used wear shop for a reduced price. Wow, shopping with a discount. Now that's really neat. Thanks much. Don't mention it. You totally earned it. Besides, I believe you'll make much better use of that voucher than me. The discount voucher. Well, I already bought all the tools, but, you know, I'll try going back. Maybe I can get... Well, no. It's too late for the pickaxe, as we've seen. The pickaxe may have utility, but only for pebbles, not for, like, main story content. Like, can I use this on you? I don't think this is the used wares shop. I don't know where that is. I don't accept returns. No, you still don't give a shit. I'm gonna talk to this dude. Because I was looking through the notebook and it said that, like, the glass bottle was only 100 when I paid 200 for it. Maybe you'll recognize it. Not to worry. As long as you have this discount voucher, you can buy all my things for a reduced price. Glad I did that after buying every single thing in the store. Jesus Christ. Is that all it's good for, though? This notebook is full of so many clues. Okay. Is the map gone then, though? Because I would still like the thief's map, personally. Like, what does this symbol mean? That's bottle, but there's mug, There's shit that's like 1,000. There's fertilizer for 10 shells. These are like, and red mushroom for 1,000? What does it mean? 50 bottles, 300 mugs. The gate is closed, missing sculpture. The sculptures don't matter. Chief has the key. Lake. It says to check the lake. Maybe somebody new will be there now, because they still haven't been making the water deliveries. I mean, even without the discounts, it's not even that bad. It didn't take that much grinding, should I say, farming, to get what I needed. Maybe now I can use the bottle? Nope. The used wares place. I can try, like, using it on the guy who's, like, pacing back over here. But if it's not useful to me, if this dude over here is not interested, we're gonna be waiting here for a while. I guess I don't know what this place is supposed to be. Must be the wrong kind of pass. He quickly glanced over and completely ignored it. Yeah. I don't know what this building is supposed to be. And I can try putting something in this, like, I don't know. You'll, like, at least talk to me, so maybe I can use it on you. He looks at your item with contempt and lets out a low growl. Well, I am once more out of ideas, and I'm not about to take another 2 hours to figure out what it is, so, okay. Wait, at what point, what did they do to trigger this? I am not allowed to ask about hot mushroom sauce. I mean, maybe I am. 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 Who's asking? Do we just need to go to the pharmacy? Is that the only thing that has changed for us? Maybe, because you know what? Maybe, like, the game internally thinks that we've, like, learned something from this. And even though, like, I haven't, maybe that's how it's, like, treating it. So, let's try going inside. Hot sauce. I mean, I knew that I needed to acquire it somehow. But I thought that I would get the hot sauce from, like, the pacing guy. Like, that's what was being guarded. I don't know. We'll see if I'm allowed to ask about it yet. What's the good news? Can I buy a potion? Is there anything in particular you'd like? Wait a second. That guard did mention something about hating spicy food. Yeah, he sure did, Zniw. And I observed that and said, where can I find that? So why did that occur to me an hour ago, but it's only occurring to Zniw now? I am so mad! These are like thoughts that I have had because I've had all the pieces to figure out what I need to do, and then the game decides, sorry, you actually never thought of that. But you have now. I've decided. That hot sauce, man, you sure? It's known to be one of the hottest. Yeah, that one. So, would you happen to have something for me? Tell you what, I don't have anything like that at the moment, but I'd easily make one for you if you delivered me all the ingredients I need. What would you need to perform the magic? 3 kinds of mushrooms. 3 kinds of mushrooms, baby! I have everything. I have everything that I need. And I have an empty bottle. I've done literally all of this. You already have them while you're quick, aren't you? Alright, just give me a second then. Better this. I've been walking around with all the ingredients to do this and an empty bottle all night. And I decided that I can't do it. Bit of this, and it goes here. Ah, there we go. Fresh and juicy mushroom sauce to satisfy all your gourmet needs. Just don't put too much of this stuff in your food. Trust me, 1 or 2 drops will be more than enough. Drop or two. Yep, thanks. Man, you're really good at this. It only took you a moment for you to Brit. Years of practice, darling, not to mention I really like my job. some dedication right there. Alright, so how much do I pay for this little bottle? Since you live for all the ingredients, it's just in the house, alright? Free stuff, wow, this is your better. I can't really win this easy enough. Gotta go. Sure thing, hun. See you soon. The game assigned you no thoughts, head empty. Chad Mammal Brain versus Baby Dino Brain is why you figured it out before. I don't know. I've got a bit of a dino brain myself, it feels like sometimes. I mean, I tried the stomping. I had the right idea. I guess there just wasn't specific enough. Bubble. Please don't do anything with my food bowl. I'm still very weary of the last prank involving that hot sauce. Easy now, I'm just, checking. Yeah? Did it work? No, it didn't. So we need a distraction of some kind. How are we gonna make that happen? And I ask this not rhetorically, but I actually am planning to just check the walkthrough again. No, no, you, no, you can't be serious. It's more insulting when the actual solutions have been this easy. I could swear, I'm so good at clicking now, you guys. This does not reflect very glowingly on my abilities as a point-and clicker. Guys, I think I might have to stick to Freddy Fish. I might have to stick to Putt Putt. And by stick to, I mean I can't even beat those either. So this game is too grown up for me. Like, I'm at least able to make the mental connection that, like, oh, well, I need to find a pillow, and I know the people involved in making and acquiring pillows. And I know, like, the characters who, like, you know what I mean? I have all the pieces, but for some fucking reason, I didn't take this pillow. Since it features a free sample tag, the owner shouldn't mind that much. Alright, easy now. I've never seen snoring as, like, that. Yes, a free sample. Please take it. Whoa. It's really been that easy. It's really been that easy. Pro gamer clicking. Hi, Jake Chacho. Why do they strut like that? Because they're a dinosaur. If you were a dinosaur, you would walk the same. And you can't prove otherwise unless you decided to start being a dinosaur. Alright, so it's been so long, I feel like I've forgotten who even needs the pillow. You need it, don't you? Pillar. Yeah, a pillow! Aw, man, and so comfy, too. This is excellent. Since you're so kind, I would like you to have this for your trouble. A slab of clay? Pantry! Yeah, pantry pass. With that, you'll be able to get to the pantry and munch on some of the goodies. I'm still grounded for 89739672194 days. Go to your room. That means no Xbox, as you can see. So I bet you will put it to much better use than I ever would. That's pretty neat. Thanks a ton. Oh no, thank you for the pillow. It's quite interesting that... Did somebody at some point tell me that that was the pantry? Because, like, I thought it was a pantry, but I don't think anybody ever told me that. This game requires a big brain that we all lack. Yeah, give me a couple more million years to evolve, and I'll get there. Here. Yo, look at my shiny new pantry pass. May I enter it now? Oh, you're still gonna do this bit. At least it's in the process of delivering new information. The pass, rather than just repeating, is valid. You may. Like, if it's a new cutscene, you can do this bit, but if you're just gonna, like, repeat it, then, like, maybe abbreviate it, like, make it shorter. Yeah, the pantry, okay. Young miss. Alright, whatever. Step aside. Well, he stepped aside a couple of times. You don't have to let him finish speaking. The guard takes the pass, mumbles some more, but eventually nods, letting you enter the pantry. Wow! Wow! Hiya, Bordonikis. Decisions. Is something wrong? Well, in a matter of fact, yes indeed. I simply just don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, I know how you feel. Whoa, slow down there. What happened? I can't decide what dish I should cook for my girlfriend today. She's extra busy with work lately, so I thought I'd do something nice for her. I just wish this was my biggest problem. What, you wish you had a girlfriend? That's based. What should I do, What's a hip and trendy meal nowadays? Because I personally would just love to try some of these worms. Just look at him. Yum. Yuck, worms. Absolutely disgusting. If you stumbled upon a brilliant meal idea, be sure to give me a shout, you hear? Sure thing, my dude. Just please don't mention these ever again. He seems way too occupied with eating to even notice you. This seems to be one hungry Triceratops, munching like there's no tomorrow. What? There's even more? Hi, UNESCO Ceratops!
Huh? What do you want? The main food supply is over there, you know.
Why are you here all alone? Why are you sitting in this dark room all by yourself?
I was just for pantry guard duty today. I wish I didn't, as it's one of the most boring things I was ever told to do.
Looks like most of folks around here have a boring job. Sometimes I feel like I'm like stupid when I read this, but I think like sometimes there just are problems that are like throwing me off like that. And protecting the entire pantry all by yourself?
Well, the interior was at least. My buddy checks the passes at the entrance, and from what I heard, he's doing a pretty fine job so far. So yeah, I wish his start times would end already, as I want to return to writing.
So, guard duty, huh? Is your name Tondbert by any chance?
No, why?
I just curious. Tough times. What exactly do you mean tough times? The thief was already captured, so... Well, yeah, fine. This is the first person who has ever acknowledged that the thief has been captured. Why are we all doing any of this?
Yeah, but the scene of emergency was in full effect until the end of the official investigation. Sorry, GB chose to forgo duty several times more. Yeesh!
Can I get a food ration?
Come on now, don't make it harder for me. Can't you take just whatever fancy food you have in the pantry yourself?
Meals in the house tonight, huh? That's all you do here? So let me get this straight. You just sit here, do pretty much nothing, and get paid? Sounds like the best job ever.
Do you know how boring it is to sit here for the entire day, when there's actually nothing much happening? Do you have any productive things I could have done in that time? Not even my beloved books, how much? The library was closed as well. I can't get any new literature to read. Do you know how cool that is? Yeah, not cool at all.
There. Maybe your friends have something new. Oh, the comic book.
My friends have the same problem. Ever since the librarian was shifted to go with the entrance to the residential wall, being totally out of ideas, I actually started reading
those Zorro Force comics.
As mine was as it may seem, they're quite entertaining. Better than reading old books from their nth time, that's for sure.
Oh, I see. And I really...
Mindless!
I better get going.
Yeah, sure, bye. Be sure to come back when you're hungry or something.
I dropped the comic book. I don't know where I left the comic book. Oh! Griffin, this was not necessary. Griffin, well, maybe it was because I needed room for like the battle pass. Let me see. Guys, where is the comic book? Where is the comic book? Guys, I don't know where I dropped it. Where could it be? Did I drop it in the cave? Oh no, this could be bad news. Didn't drop it in here. Oh no. That's like, of course, oh my god, the one thing that I've been choosing to drop all over the city is the one thing that I actually needed out of everything. There's a hole. Oh, I just walked over it. Phew! Hey, if I gotta take a detour or two, so be it. At least I know for an absolute fact that things are finally on the move again. That I can, like, Like, I'm not wandering aimlessly. I'm wandering with a purpose now, right? I think I should just be able to go inside, yeah? Yeah, okay. Zoro Force. Zoro Force.
Hey, is that a...
Yup, the, newest issue of Zoro Force.
Oh my, absolutely nobody told me there's a new issue. May I have a look, pretty please?
Sure, suit yourself. Just be sure to return it later.
I will, thanks a whole bunch.
But can I get rations, though?
Oh man, this issue's totally awesome.
What? Metal hook? Wait a second. Hey, about that hook.
Oh, yeah, sure. Those don't disturb me.
Well, he technically said yes, so... And here comes a crazy idea that just might actually work. Let's see now. This is amazing. Isn't that nice? Now you can go hiking. If you find an appropriate place to do it, that is. Oh my god. Guys. You have no idea how much shit just opened up. I have blown the doors off of this operation. And the holes all the way back near the cave entrance. Oh, it's all clicking, baby. Yeah, we're going overtime with this, no doubt about it. You swing the rope. Yes. This is a private property. Ow. Was it really worth it? I think so. Seems like he doesn't like unexpected visitors. Maybe you should really be... Hey, I'll take the... Who? Writer's Pebble? I thought I just said Wilters. Okay, well, I thought that was, like, necessary to access the tunnel, but apparently it's not. However, I've learned now that I'm actually okay with this. And that is because... That's because there's a hole. Yes. Yes. I mean, I'm not 100% sure if this is something we can do yet, or if this is like the right tool that I need. But it's the closest thing that I can think of. I think this should work. I think it should. What? Is it so? Why would you need to do that? Because there's a hole. There's... I mean... Drop notebook, read notebook, talk to notebook? How about reading them? That would be a much better idea. See, the thief's map is gone now. That's the thing. Second day of the 5th month. What's the 5th month? May 2nd? The gate is closed. Sculptures don't matter. Chief has the key. The lake! Maybe I can use it, like, as a fishing rod. Like, I can go, like, dredging for things. Have you guys ever seen, that, like, Onion video series that's, like... It's kind of like Antiques Roadshow, but the bit is that they're, like, appraising just, like, random shit that got dredged out of a lake. I think it's literally just called Lake Dredge Appraisal. It's so easy. See, Zniw is gonna go, and we're gonna put the little line into the water, and then we're gonna pull out, like, a solid cube of, like, 1,000 waterlogged iPhones. Western District. The lake should be this way, yeah? I can't go up there, but I do have a pebble for my troubles. Pebble, for your thoughts? I mean, I'm not... Even though the water, like, everyone's commenting on how crystal clear and perfectly drinkable it is, I cannot use my bottle to scoop it, so maybe I can dredge in it. What? Don't throw it into the lake? What if I want to, though? Also, I think double-clicking makes you walk faster, which is extremely useful. No, I don't think I would need the hook for anything like that. Oh man, I'm human right now. I kind of wish it would speed up the animation, though. That'd be funny. What could we use a hook on? What else? We still have that spicy food. This may be another point where I'm not sure what to do. Well, let's look at the various goods. Oh man, just look at all those delicious things. It really makes your head spin. Too bad you don't eat most of this stuff. I think there's like one last piece in the puzzle that I'm like trying to connect. Because we need to poison the guy's food. We know where the food is and we have the poison. But we need to like make it look like an accident. Pile of worms. A very bored Unescoceratops sits in front of the fern pile, performing his guard duty. But I want the ferns. That's rations, baby. Nothing else in this room seems to be selectable either. But like there was a point where you were allowed to ask about rations. Take. Can't you see he's busy? Well, whose fault is that, Zniw? Mushroom basket? Maybe. Hey, free mushrooms. Life is kinda cool sometimes. Maybe we can make like a spicy mushroom. If I can make a spicy mushroom and then put the mushroom in the ferns, that's not really gonna help. Oh. I guess we'll just eat it. No trace of your favorite fruits. Shame. Zniw. You gotta think about people besides yourself right now. Yuck, no way. Besides, what will you do with them anyway? Ammo for some weapon, perhaps? This may be another walkthrough moment, I think. Alright, that's... There is no way I ever would have figured that out on my own. Sometimes I feel guilty about shit like this. Not so. Are you telling me that poisoning that guy's food isn't even necessary? You just take this random hook and you put it on this random fucking rock and then you win? You climb the rope up to the roofs. With every secret that I discover in this game, I feel angrier and angrier. You don't want to leave the rope out in the open just like that, so you take it with you. Okay, cool. Alley rooftops. Oh my god. Wait, what, are these the holes? Wait a second. I mean, we can't look at the thief's map anymore, but there's a hole. Fuck. Oops. Better be careful walking on this roof. Can we... Somebody's inside, so you better not do that. Well, maybe. Watch this, watch this. If I dump the hot sauce from up here... I have an idea. LMAO Adventure Games. Huh? What was that? Who goes there? Alright, just a single drop should do it. Well, that was weird. I'm making like a troll face right now. Okay, time for a little break. Games that make you think, but you never actually get to think. Water. I need water! Wow, I had no idea he could run so fast. Now where was I? Yeah, Zniw, you gotta move. Oh, a little shortcut. Why not? Well, going down the rope, you also put the hot sauce bottle away. That's a good idea. You wouldn't want to be caught walking around with that hot sauce now. Hopefully nobody will notice it. Is it like up there? I don't know where I left that, but okay. Time to make a house call. Whoa, that's a cool background. That's cool. Our house in the middle of the wall. Shut up. Shut up! Oh, the music here is cool. Hey! Uh-oh. Busted. How did you get here? The residential wall is currently closed for all non-residents. Why did the guarding Triceratops let you in? I, left my purse in my room, so... A newcomer to the village, and already living in the luxury apartments. Man, you must be incredibly lucky. Or filthy rich. Well, that does describe me. Well, either way, sorry for interrupting you, lady. Have a nice day. Yeah, that one pretty easy. I've got such a fortune of shells. Though why do you need a purse when you already have a backpack? Because, the purse is where I keep my, medication. Yeah, medication. Are you sick? No, I'm just, allergic to limestone. But all the luxury rooms are carved in limestone. Which unscrupulous creature gave you the permit to live in one? Are you getting paid for asking so many questions? Sorry, please go ahead. Have a nice day, miss. Can I not go past? Or am I just going this way? This music is great. Okay, we're gonna need to... That looks like a sex toy. I'm gonna look at the building map. This bulletin board reminds you of a whole bunch of smaller bulletins scattered all over Wajapolka. There's a building map on the right side of the board. Okay. You are here. Okay. Okay. That's better. At least you know what to expect here. I'll try go to and talk to the chief like immediately, but if there's gonna be like more shit that I have to do, this might be a good stopping point for the night. I don't know. Wooden door. You open the door. The foyer. Visiting that foyer might not be such a good idea. You're not a resident of this building after all. Oh, I just leave. Okay. Solid wooden doors. Locked. Not gonna be that easy. Plus, you can hear someone in the other room. This one I can't do anything with. Can I look? These wooden doors are much more fine looking than the other ones you've seen here so far. But I want to look through the hole! Talk. Hey, anybody there? Get lost, I'm busy here. Okay. Well, you heard him. Although you wonder if there's a way to unlock this door. Doormat. Usually some nifty things are hidden beneath doormats. What secrets lie beneath this one? Bingo! Wouldn't hurt to borrow it for a little while now, would it? It's a weird looking hand. Got it. The key unlocked the door. I don't like thinking about these dinosaurs having human fingers and 4 of them. You decide to leave the key in the keyhole so it wouldn't look that suspicious. You stumbled across a long corridor. There are boxes and sacks with mushrooms everywhere. Literally everywhere. What are they doing with this stuff? What? And there's also this happening. Mammals? I still have a frying pan. For self-defense. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? And most importantly, how did you get here? Name's Zniw, and I'm assigned for cleaning. Yeah, I'm the new cleaning lady and was told to clean up this dump of a place. A new worker, and already having access to the most secure rooms in the building? Wow, somebody must have been super lucky, that's for sure. No wonder we have so many problems with thieves around here recently. You better watch your words, man. Experience I have, patience I don't. Whatever you. Listen, just do your job in peace and leave me alone. I'm having enough problems here already. And due to the staff shortage, nobody's been assigned to help me. Well, tough luck. What are you doing here anyway? Catching those darn mammals. The village has a huge problem with those stinking fur balls, and some of them have been spotted behind these boxes. If I don't catch them, tonight's mushroom shipment could be in danger. And boy, am I gonna get it if I botch this one. It's one of the biggest orders yet. Ow, well then, not bothering you anymore. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Now where did the little fur ball go? Please, kill! Don't you dare! This one's mine! I don't think it's yours, dude. Get lost, I will be the one to capture it. I'm gonna keep going until I get repeated dialogue. Oh wait, you can't hold something and walk at the same time. Like, if it keeps popping up in new places and he keeps saying new things, then I'll keep going. But if I get repeats, I'll stop. There you are. You are a little thief. You're stealing my mushrooms. I mean, that was repeated dialogue, but is it a new location? Because this is a fourth new spot. Hey! Are you listening to me? Anyways, I gotta go sleep over here, so good night. It was fun being of help. Yeah, thank you so much, Ryan. I'll probably be wrapping up tonight soon, because E3's tomorrow morning. Yeah, okay, these are repeats. Like, if there's, like, another room on, like, the other side of this, maybe I'll keep going for a little bit, but I've been getting the vibe that I'm gonna want to save and wrap up for the night pretty soon here. It's a stone door, Luigi. There's a small notice on this huge and heavy stone door. Please keep closed during nighttime. If only it would ever come. Nighttime. Chief apartment's door. Like, this seems pretty major. This little fucker. What? Of all the creatures, what do you think you're doing here, huh? This place is off limits to outsiders like you. Oh, look who's here, my good old untrustworthy friend. Let's say I got, promoted and gained access to the building. Promoted? Already? No way. There must have been some mistake. A newcomer like you should never. Well, like it or not, I'm here, and you can't do much about it. Grumble. What's behind that door? Hey, don't you even dare! Stay away from that door! What part of what's behind them you don't understand? This is the apartment of our wonderful chief. He explicitly wished not to be disturbed by anything today, so don't even think of any funny ideas, you hear me? Oh, so this is where the chief resides. Good to know. I said no funny ideas! Relax, jeez, I was just asking. Why was the access... What was the exact reason for the closure of the building for all the common folks, anyway? And you call yourself a true Fungillian? Everybody knows access was restricted due to the latest criminal activities in the village. This building contains way too many valuable trinkets to risk any of them. Alrighty, I get you, but the ban apparently wasn't lifted, even after the thief was captured? You're clueless, aren't you? The chief clearly stated that the building will still remain restricted for non-residents until the end of the official investigation. Which will end... I don't think it even started yet. Marvelous. Good thing I didn't wait any longer. Your buddy in the back seems to be a tad busy, and he was complaining about the lack of any help. Can't you give him a paw? Are paws what you have? I thought you had, like, hooves. What do elephants have? Do elephants have, like, paws? They have, like, feet, but they're not paws or hooves. They're just, like, stubs. Alright, let's be clear on some things here. First of all, he's not my buddy. Second of all, that slacker had it coming. He had the whole morning to monitor the assembly hall for any outside intruders, and instead he focused on pointlessly moving the boxes around. Besides, I couldn't even care less about his stupid mammals. I received my orders, he received his. If those mammals are going to ruin tonight's mushroom shipment, it's his problem, not mine. Wow, Looks like they really don't like each other, huh? Well, wasn't that a pleasant chat? I better get back to work then. Toodles! Just stay out of my way. Don't you even dare touch that door. Yeah, okay. And I take it that's pretty much everything there is to look at here? Alright, well, if that is the case, please make me make eye contact with the camera. There we go. That's probably a Zniw adventure for tonight. This is like a whole new area. Maybe... Oh, like, there's floors here? Come on. I think because this is going to be like the last proper stream, not including the E3 stuff, that I'll be able to do for the week. Like, I don't want to put too many hints in my pocket, in my brain pocket, that I'll forget about by next week. So, in that case, that was Zniw Adventure tonight. I'm going to make my way back to the entrance while I do the outro, and that's where I will save. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch. Jesus Christ, if you enjoyed what you saw, find something better to do. Find, like, maybe you don't gotta go away from, like, the whole channel, but you could, like, I don't know, I don't think this was one of my good ones. You can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here, right here on Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on, both on and off stream. And if any of what I just mentioned happens to interest you, then you can check out the links to everything that I just mentioned in the Twitch cards below if you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. One more time, I am going to be here for E3 tomorrow morning, so if you are interested in that and you're still around, you know, keep an eye out. That's about it. Alright. Speaking of, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get my beauty sleep. I gotta have sweet dreams of Reggie. I'm sorry, Doug Bowser.